Hey, this is ASpengler, and this is episode 33 of Building Cologne Cathedral in Lego. Last week we were working on the second side entrance, and we're able to get a pretty good amount of work done. So a lot of this front area was worked on, especially these side columns and buttresses. So we were able to get these two done. Got a lot more work done on the very center, and then made some windows for the behind there. So we got 6 of the windows done in here. Didn't get any of the columns done, but did get it all ready for the columns. Also did some of the roof sections in here, but didn't get the green part in yet. So, or the buttresses, but everything's set up for continuing on. I did get a few more pieces in, so we should be able to get a lot of work done. I'm thinking of trying to get this area done, or at least get it all to about this height for all this back area. So we'll see how that goes, getting this, and then once that's done, I want to continue on with this area in the very front, so we can try to get up to at least the first of the window parts, or the overhangs of the very top of the area. So try to get to the first one of that, but I'll start off with this back area, see how far we can get. I need to get 5 more of these windows in place. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. These paints aren't difficult to make, they just take a while, just because of I have to come up with a different design in my head, and they're all individual pieces in there, so it just takes a while for them to be completed. But once those are done, this area shouldn't take too long. And I'm thinking about doing time lapse here. We might not get a time lapse for the front, but we should definitely be able to get one for this area. So go ahead, stop talking, and get working, see how far we can get. Okay guys, coming back after a little bit of work, not as much as I was hoping to get done, but just due to a couple different factors like parts. I only got one of the 2 bricklink orders in, so I only got half the parts that I needed, but I was able to get a pretty good amount of this back area done that you saw. So you saw the majority of the work. The only thing you didn't see were these. I started working on the buttresses just to get the base up, so I know where each one will be, and just to have them at least started so I don't forget about them. Some things I did run out of parts were with I wasn't able to finish this last window. I'm waiting on some more colored plates for that. I also ran out of some parts for the window detail that I normally do, so currently there's the parts to finish these aren't coming in with this bricklink order. I will be able to finish this window, I just won't be able to finish the window detail, which isn't a crucial step. It's just purely, it's not structural at all, it's just on the outside, so I could complete that whenever I get the parts, so it's not a crucial step. It's just more so that it's not there yet, but it will be eventually. So that was that side. You saw it being built. Now it's got these starting off of the buttresses, and then also you saw the work on this side. It's got the same little start to the buttresses, and so the walls are done up to the top of the windows, and got that for both sides. So all I really need to do, I have a few parts coming in that will allow me to connect the windows all together, make it a little bit more sturdy. And once I get a good platform here, I will then start getting it ready for connecting to this a little bit better, the very front. And then we can get more into extending this up and finishing it off. So wasn't able to get as far as I was hoping to get, but still some good progress done. Crucial progress to getting ready for the completion of this side entrance. So good that we got at least this much done. I know there's a couple parts that I'm missing that aren't coming in the bricklink order, but it shouldn't hinder this area from getting, for the most part, done. I'll just have to come back to it a little bit later, but overall it's looking pretty good. It's getting close to the other side entrance, so you can see the two of them side by side. Not too much more needs to be done. Mainly just the top area for the center of the front and the buttresses. So pretty good progress, and that's going to be it for this segment. But hopefully in the next segment we can try to finish off the other bricklink order should be here. So I'm going to start probably cleaning up the tops of these areas a little bit, and then I want to go right into the very front center, see how far we can get. Hopefully next segment we could get at least to this point with the other one, maybe a little bit more, but we'll see how it goes. I'll try to put a little bit more time during the week. Oftentimes I get stuck with just doing work on the weekends, and I could get a pretty good amount, but it always helps to get some work in during the week just to get a little bit more progress in. So we'll see how soon that bricklink order comes in, and try to get some work done earlier on and keep the project moving along. So that's going to be it for this segment. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.